Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Lady April Designs. My name is April B, and in the middle here we have Miss Martha Townsend from what is your
Michigan,
Michigan,
all
Flint,
in the
Michigan.
details. It's all in the details YouTube
all
channel
in the details. Facebook
and
page.
Facebook page, and then we have Miss Mary Pignatelli, uh, design team member, and we might get some other people popping in here and there. Never know. I sent out a special list of people to invite. If anybody wants to join us live on the stream, just let me know and in a private message, and we'll get to it. I just wanted to show you some of the new rice papers we got. I haven't even, we've been sitting here talking for like a half hour, and I haven't even shown Martha.
All right.
I have, well, Mary has seen them because, she's a design team member, and she was here yesterday when they came in, and I was going through them and sorting them. So, yeah, we have that.
And she actually counted them incorrectly,
Yes, I did.
but then she got it right.
Twice, okay? Because I got 800 sheets of rice paper in yesterday. 800.
So that was an honest mistake, and it was not.
I got 100 new rice papers in that have never been in our store before. So this one, I love this one. It's the 4 seasons. It's winter, spring.
You might want to put yourself as the main,
Oh yeah, maybe I should. Thanks.
just because then you can see it better. Yeah.
So we have winter,
Very good.
spring, summer, and fall.
Hi, Olivia.
And it's small. Oh, hi, Olivia. And then we have the big one of winter. She's hiding. She's saying, "Ooh, I good to get you." And oh, this one's pretty too. These are just the new ones. I'm gonna thumb through them real quick. I got all kinds of different stuff. So we have communion ones.
Waves like a mad woman. She is a mad woman.
What other kind is there?
I shared the link to my group page, and it's like, come on, girls.
And I love the poppies. I love poppies.
Oh,
Yes. This one's
oh, look at the kittens.
I'm going to use this on a vase for my husband's work wife because she has cats. I'm going to use that on a vase for her for Christmas.
Oh, am I cute?
And then it's got
Aw,
Those are cute. I like those.
yeah, I don't see a calico.
puppy dogs. Oh, look at that one.
This
Oh,
one's got both in smaller versions. And we have the ornament shapes already on here. I thought they were really pretty.
well, Mary should have probably put one of them on your thing.
I don't have
We
them.
didn't have these yet. These
Oh.
came in yesterday. From
Yeah. I don't get them.
Puppies, yep, Puss in Boots. These just arrived yesterday from Poland. I love the lemons and the flowers. That was so pretty, I thought. Can you see
Are
them?
they lemons or not, or roses?
No, these are yellow
Lemons.
lemons and pink poppies.
Oh, jeez, I thought they were roses. Just yellow roses.
And,
Daisy,
cranberries and daisies.
Daisy.
and I am going to have a couple of giveaways today. So
Ooh, that's pretty.
Laura wrote down 2 numbers on a piece of paper and put them in my little jar here that Mary made me.
Ah, nice.
I haven't even seen the numbers. It's still.
Okay, fine.
These are poppies and blackberries.
Thank you. Olivia's with me. She thought they were peaches. Good. I have somebody on my side.
And this is blueberries and some other flowers, but they're pretty. Black cherries.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got lots of florals.
Grapes.
Grapes and something.
They look like dagwood flowers.
I love this one.
Dogwood. I
The
call them
peach.
dagwood.
The peach and the purple. It's so pretty together.
Oh my gosh.
I love this. It's got 4 different types of flower arrangements on it that you can use. 4 different ones. Oh, and then we get to the artwork. If I win, I can donate mine to Martha. Well,
No, can I?
well, you can, yes, but I don't mind shipping in a flat envelope to the UK because a flat envelope doesn't cost hardly anything. But yes, you can.
If you ever find anything with like yellow roses,
Well, they look like roses to me, but they were lemon.
well, my girlfriend, she likes yellow roses, and it's hard to find anything with yellow roses.
I think I have some yellow roses.
I love the ballerina.
Look at the dancers.
That's the one.
And there's some more artwork, some painting pictures.
Looks kind of like my mother's painting.
I thought they were just beautiful.
Pretty, yes, indeed. Ooh, what's that?
These are Thomas Kincadian. They're not Thomas Kincaid, but they're Kincadian for ornaments.
Oh, pretty.
Or you can put them on a jarred candle.
Now, what do you sell a sheet for?
$2.
Oh. Ooh, and I've got some flat oval ones.
Well, I do have the kits that with the ornaments that open that you can put it on the inside, and each one would come with like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4. This one would come with 4 of the large and 3 of the small disc ones that open, and they're all different prices in there.
Oh, deer.
Yeah. Isn't that cool?
Deer.
Oh dear. I got 3 of them that go together. I love them. They're so pretty. They're redneck chic, as we call it in Polk County. That's fine.
That's pretty nice. And just imagine topping that deer with flowers all over the horns. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then we have the beach set. Because, living in Florida.
Oh, lighthouse. Oh.
Palm tree and sailboats. Oh, that doesn't go with the beach set. This goes with a separate one. I guess I got them mixed up. And this is the other sheet that I forgot to order the first time. I've got the 5x7s and the 4x6s. And this is the ornament set that goes with it. Which I'll be doing Christmas cards with the 4x6 set of this.
Hi, Laura.
Hey, Tantiota.
Hi, Tantiota.
Hi, Tantiota.
Oh, thank you, Tantiota. Laura is my Tantiota, Martha.
Which
That's who
means?
Laura is named after.
She's from Wisconsin.
Oh, it's your aunt?
Yes.
Oh, Aunt Laura. Okay.
She's the one that does the miniatures.
Oh, she's been telling me all about your miniature.
And here's the rest of the set that I thought I had ordered before and I didn't. It's the winter, the Arctic set. Look at the animals. Look at how cute they are.
Oh,
I love
my
them.
God.
They're so cute.
Oh.
Here's the beach set. All right.
Oh, there's the beach set.
And
I
here's
like
the shells.
I like the big shells. Am I echoing? Yeah.
And here's the flamingo. Look, I don't know how a Chinese fighting fish is considered beach, but it's still pretty.
And look, you got a crab. Oh, man. I needed a crab for that last page I had.
And then there's the full sheet. I watched Inspirations from the Soul, I believe, or maybe it was Decoupage Artisan. She used this one sheet and did an entire picture frame and just cut sections out and put it on the picture frame. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to get that. And I just love these. I thought they were really cool.
Yes.
Clowns?
They're, yeah, but they're old world clown.
Carnival.
Oh,
Carnival. This one's pretty. And there's a couple of to this set. This one goes with it. This one has the bookmark that you can use, and individual flowers you can cut out. And then a bunch of cherubs.
Hey, Miss Joanne.
Hi, Joanne.
Hello, Miss Jackson.
Good morning.
And then we have another one of the bathroom from the last order that I got. I got this one, and then I got the big one that goes with it, but I think it's down a little further. I thought this was amazing. The birds are beautiful, and then there's this mosaic looking. Can you see that it looks like mosaic?
Yeah.
Each piece, this would be perfect for like a tissue box or something. Or a jewelry box, the top and then the sides, and then there's the corner pieces.
Yes, I can see a jewelry box.
And hummingbirds.
There he called.
Huh?
This one's pretty. I love, even though it's just, you know, the beiges and the browns, I just thought it was just really pretty. Really pretty. And we have the little sections here, the little pieces that you can cut out and put on different things. I did buy a few new Christmas ones, but you know, people do Christmas stuff all year round for the next year. So, but I love that one. It's very muted, but it's still it doesn't scream Christmas, but it says Christmas. Yes, they are, Tanti Oda. Yes, you're right. Harlequin, that's it.
Yes, those are rice papers, Laura.
There's another one with the pretty laces on the edges. And here you go, Miss Jackson. Here's you some Valentine. Just for you, I ordered Valentine stuff, Miss Jackson. And Easter. The cute little cherubs. And then some hearts with the flowers. And this set here is just, I think it's gorgeous. It reminds me of the painting Little Lord Fauntleroy. There's several to this set. There's the big ones, and then the smaller ones. Oh, there's another big one. Oh, and another big one. There's several to this set, so I got the whole set. And then the 4x6s. Oop, that doesn't go with that set. These do. And then we have the cherry blossoms. Good, I'm glad. And then we have this. Look at how that looks like it's metal, and you could just reach out and take the metal off there. It is amazing. Here's the Valentine one. I love you with all my heart. I like you. I love you. Thank you. Here's your Easter. Well, you asked for it, Miss Jackson. You got it. There's some Easter ones there. Some of these, I laughed so hard when I saw them. I about busted a gut. Like this one. Come on. He's in a top hat and tails.
Cute.
Isn't
Very
that
cute? Oh, the little duck.
And look at these two. They're backpacking across Europe. I love one, that's so cute. And that one. Ooh, we're going to be parents. But they're already little chicks. So I didn't get that one, but it's cute.
Oh.
I'm thinking too hard into it. And then there's this one with the rabbits. And look at him. He's playing an instrument. And that one. This one has a basket on his back like a bellhop. Oh. Here's another Easter with children. Easter greetings.
Oh.
Little bunny in the shoe.
Some of them bells would be pretty for a wedding.
Right? They look. Oh, wait till you see the one that I have that's like Peter Rabbit, Olivia. Look at how cute. These are very vibrant colors, too. I don't know if it's showing that on there, but they're very vibrant. Isn't that cute? He's got a card underneath his arm, too, or wing. And this one's carrying a decorated egg.
Aww. How darling.
Loving Easter greetings.
Oh, they would look really cool on my ostrich eggs.
Yeah. I've been trying to find some ostrich eggs for the store, but I can't find a good deal on them. And you know me, if it's not a good deal, I'm not getting it to put in my store.
Mm-hmm.
I pass on the deals to everybody else. There's the purple ones. This one they're reading. This one is reading the book to the kids.
Okay, I guess I gotta text him back.
There's some more little chickies and rabbies. And these are egg shaped, so these are good for the egg ornaments or the little wooden plaques and stuff, which I'll be getting some of those in soon. And then we have some different bird nests for spring. And then eggs and fairies and chicks and rabbits. These are very, I want to say sepia, but they're not. This goes with one of my favorite ones, which I thought I'd ordered the last time, but apparently it didn't go through correctly. I love the lilies and the blue flowers. They're so pretty. This could be used for weddings too, like Martha was saying. But it goes with this. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at the swans. Oh, I love the swans. Those are so pretty. And here's Peter Rabbit. Here you go, Olivia. Peter Rabbit. It wouldn't be spring without butterflies. And you can cut each one apart, too.
Be free, butterfly.
This says Armenian art, but I thought it was absolutely beautiful. The colors and all, I thought they were just stunning.
Very pretty.
It's just really nice. And for our horse lovers, we have horses. Here's another 2-piece set. This goes with this one.
So beautiful.
And then peacocks. And then here's a different peacock with the regular colors and then the purple peacock. You know, the elusive, rare purple peacock. I was thinking that exact thing, Miss Jackson. I was. When I ordered those, I was like, ooh, Miss Jackson would like those. She lives up there in Lexington, right for the Kentucky Derby. Here's some more little fairies. And then the smaller one that goes with it. And for those that are doing the journals, the nature-inspired journals, what are the junk journals? I got some of these because I've seen. Whoa, there's another one somewhere. I think I mixed them up right here. Yep, I did, right there. So there's 2 different ones. There's 9 different flowers on each one. So I think this is Russian.
Interesting.
It's something from somewhere else, but it was neat for like a men's, something for a man.
Right.
Figured, you know. And here's some peach and blue.
Ooh,
And pink, peach, blue, and pink. Here's the other bathroom one. Mary wants to do one for her bathroom like this because her bathroom is those colors, except for the pink. And here's the little tags for Valentine's Day.
No Valentine's for this lady. Mm-mm.
And then some flower tags.
Oh, no, them are really pretty. Those. Ooh.
These would be cute, like if you put them on a votive candle holder
Yeah.
or a small pillar, candle pillar. You can decoupage onto a candle, by the way. And when it burns down, the wax goes over the top of the paper. Then you can peel it off. Martha, have April show you how to do a friend request, and then you can get me on the page. Okay. She's in my friends list under Laura Rajushaw.
All right.
I thought this was adorable. They had it in black and white, but I like the color one better.
What number is that one, please? Which one, Allie?
Which one? The flowers?
Roses.
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute, that's Joanne.
Well, I'll order again before Mother's Day because they had some for Mother's Day too. The one with the roses, Ollie,
The flowers, yeah.
is 0542. This one is 0542. Do you remember the Love Is cartoons, Martha?
Love Is.
The little black and white cartoons with the boy and the girl, the Love Is.
No, not right offhand.
I remember them growing up. I used to clip them out of the paper every day. And I just loved those. And I had a stack of them in a box from when I was little, but somehow they got misplaced or destroyed or thrown away or something. But that reminded me of the Love Is. Then I bought some backgrounds because people were asking for background papers. So I bought the wood bark. Music notes.
Oh, and I really do like wood papers. Them would be pretty, just little. The music would be awesome for ornaments.
Yeah.
Christmas ornaments.
Cartography or maps. And I just noticed they're all, this is East Hampton. This is Brooklyn, New York and Brooklyn, New York. Huh. I just saw that. Oh well. And those are the new rice papers in the store. And if you didn't get
Okay, now wait a minute. The flower one that Allie was looking at, is there a yellow rose on that one? I think it's on the left, like in the middle. The middle one on the left. Yeah, that one. No,
this
it's
one is
pretty
yellow. This one is peachy yellow, like a peach rose.
good. Okay.
But they are $2 a sheet in the store. So, I mean, you can't really beat that. Even on Etsy, I went and checked on Etsy, and the stuff on Etsy is over $2.85 a sheet. And I'm not making hardly anything at all on these. I think maybe 10 cents a sheet. So I like I've said since I started my store, I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it to keep people busy and crafting on a budget. Because if I didn't have my crafting, I would go nuts. Absolutely nuts. It keeps your, especially during this pandemic, because it keeps your mind busy. It just does. And I am going to be giving away some rice papers today. But I'm going to be doing this on some Christmas cards. So I will be decoupaging on Christmas cards and doing the fine line crackle to show you that it works on paper as well.
Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.
Oh yeah, that too. Thank you.
Oh, well, let me go do that.
But
Right
we
there.
will be giving away some rice papers, and you will get an ITD collection paper apron.
A paper apron?
Yes, it's a rice paper apron.
I'll be darned. Interesting.
But I'll be giving away 2 packs, and they will have assortment in them.
If I buy all the rice papers, will you send them in an envelope instead of a priority box?
Yes,
Joanne asked.
yes. I have priority envelopes too.
And Allie wants to know, how does she message you?
Well, if we're friends on Facebook, Ollie, Facebook, on Facebook, then all you have to do is send me a private message, a messenger. That's all. But I will be giving away some of the Thomas Kinkadians, some of these. You'll get a couple of, let's see, there's 2, 4, 6. There are 2 packs, and you'll get 3 rice paper sheets and an apron.
I like them Kinkadians.
Yes, Mary is here. Mary
You're
is
right here.
here.
Right
Here's
here.
Mary. And Mary's working on something as a gift for Christmas.
Is it?
Isn't
I don't
it?
know, is it?
I don't know.
Oh.
I just primed it. So these are the plaques that are in April's store. Hey, Joanne. These are plaques that are in April's store, and I just primed it with bonding primer. Only because I could then sand it down, which I did a little bit just to make sure it's nice and smooth. And then I'm going to put this on. I want to make sure that I have as much as I can covering. I think that looks good. So I made my,
I think Shirley might have overslept. She's been messaging me off and on during the week, and she says, Can't wait till Saturday. Got it marked down. That bonding primer is absolutely wonderful for glass, plastic, and metal. I mean, I absolutely love that for glass, plastic, and metal. Don't forget that we do still have quite a few ornament kits available. And I know she's not watching because she forgot her YouTube password. But this is one of the things that I've made for Christmas. Oh, it helps if I have, yeah, that. This is a Christmas gift that I made for someone. With the rice paper and the clay mold and the molds. This is one of the molds we have. But it's a candle. Can you smell it? It smells like berry cheesecake. Yes, I use it on everything. I use it on wood. I'll be using it on these cards. That bonding primer, I've ordered another shipment of stuff from Pentart, waiting for it to come in. They're having a bad COVID issue right now over there in Hungary. So it's going to take a little bit, but I have ordered quite a bit. Does April carry that primer in her store? Yes. Yes, it would. It would, Tantiota. Let me go back to there. Thank you. I shouldn't have shown your Christmas gift. Well, actually, it's her Christmas gift because I made her this as well. This is one of the ornaments. And I made something else for someone else, but I can't show it because Tanti Oda's here and she might spill the beans. But I am working. I told you that I'd show some of the stuff that I've done. I'm working on this one, which when the clay shrank, I have to add something to it. Sorry. I had a message here that was a little important, but I did this one. This was a rice paper that they sent me to try, but it has the stone effect on the bottom of it.
It looks so cool.
And this is the larger one that goes with it, which I have to put more of the stone effect on it because I put it too thin and it cracked up too much, and I don't care for that. But where my clay dried, because this is a different clay I was using, I was trying a new one, it shrank, and now I have to figure out a knot or a bow or something to put on there. Thank you, Miss Jackson. Let's see what else. Oh, and I told you that I was working on this set before, a couple shows ago, which I know I haven't been on as much, but you know, life happens. But here is my set for my little boys. Very simple, antiqued white with just a little holly on the back. I have all 12 of them done, and they're all crackled. And I put, what is it that I did? Oh, I metal flake gilded the cap because they were silver. So I did all the little boys. And these are up for sale also. All of my ornaments that I've made so far, I have them up for sale if anyone is interested. Sending them as a gift for someone, or the blue ones, all my chicken ones, because I don't have room for a Christmas tree in my kitchen. I was going to, but we're not even putting one up in the living room because of the grandbaby. 16 months old, you know, she's going to pull everything down. So I'm going to put one on the tree with the ornaments that I've made and lights. Just pin them to the wall. So I'm going to get started with my cards as well, which I'm going to put some bonding primer down first, because you can decoupage on paper. In case you didn't know that, you can.
Ladies, I am going to leave so we can all see what you wonderful girls are making. And I need to get some stuff done, so
Okay,
I'm going
Martha.
to back out. It was nice being here for a few minutes. Maybe next time I could stay longer and craft with you.
Yes, that would be lovely.
But yeah, I've got things to do, and I'd rather watch both of you instead of this lion in the middle of you. Okay, bye.
Bye. Take care.
Thank you, Martha.
I'll be in chat.
Okay.
So I'm going to put the bonding primer on all four. It doesn't have to be all over the card because the picture's not going to cover the whole card. And you always want to use a clean, dry brush with the bonding primer and any of the Pentart products, because you don't really want a whole lot of water in them. I'll lay these.
Aw, thank you, Auntie Yoda.
So,
Compliments from your aunt. Oh my God. That means a lot.
oh yeah, by the way, Tante Yoda, you have a new niece. She lives in Staten Island.
Hi.
Hey, Tante Yoda.
That's who Laura was named after, was Tante Yoda. And my older sister that passed away at 18. And my cousin Anessa. Tante Yoda lives with Anessa. Laura Elizabeth Anessa.
Such a
Or
good-
as Nessa calls me Butterbean.
Yeah, Anessa calls her Butterbean.
Aw.
And Bella is Monkey Girl. Do I have paper towels? I got 4 partial rolls over here. Sorry. So I've got my bonding primer on, and if you've used Pentart brand stuff before, you know it does not take long for it to dry, and you can dry it faster if you put your heat gun on it, or like I have, a little hot flash fan. And we all know what those are like, right, ladies?
Nope. Not yet.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
I do.
Don't lie.
They're horrible.
Not yet. I'm not lying. I really don't want to endure anything like that. So, nope.
They aren't fun.
Yeah, right. My ass. I mean, my.
They're not fun. That's what I was saying. They are not fun.
Oh, I thought you said they are.
Ooh, I am working on something else. But while this is drying, I'm just going to show. I'm going to wind up putting lights around her body
Can't wait.
and some flowers and maybe some steampunk gears. I don't know yet. But this is not ITD. This was a gift from Mary, this rice paper was. And when I was doing it, I messed it up so bad because the paint wasn't dry and it fell face down. So I had to outline her face a little bit because it didn't work right. So, yeah. But it's working. And this is on a canvas. You can decoupage on canvas as well.
Or on glass box.
I do. Oh, oop, there went that. Oh, Miss Jackson, honey, girl, I have got 9 different fan brushes. I use fan brushes for a lot of stuff. I like to go, hand me that ornament over there. Are you up there? I like to go over the the actual rice paper sometimes with a detail brush as well, like I did on this one. I detailed on top of it with the Pentart paint, some Finnabair paints, and I don't know if it's picking it up, but they're in the snow up here. It's got sparkle stuff on it, and I got Sparks paint and antiquing paste, and this is going to hang in my living room.
Wow.
Well, that's good. Thank you. I taught an old dog some new tricks. Not that you're old, Tante Yoda.
Oh boy. Yeah,
These are already dry.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah. Now you can either cut them out straight, which is probably what I'll wind up doing because these are rectangles. I should have done this before. You can put this stuff on canvases, and which Laura's doing some canvas over there when she's done with her bottles. She's working on last year's Christmas projects that she started. She's finishing them up this year. And nothing stops you from putting clay work on a Christmas card either, or any card for that matter either. Just have to make sure that it'll fit in the envelope, or you make or create an envelope or a box to put it in. So which one are you working with, Mary? Oh, she's muted. Oh, she's drying. That's why. I guess I should look up once in a while, huh? I like to use a sponge brush, which we now carry the stipple brushes in the store. And if you pinch pieces out of it, it looks like that, and it does a great job of muddling. Like you were talking about, the multi-tone colors, the muddling, it's great for that. I'm not happy with the color that I have on a lid on a jar that I'm doing, so I'm going to strip the whole thing and start all over, but I can show you what I'm talking about with the color, because I use that brush that I just showed you for that. And of course I have whitewashed it a little bit, but you can see the different tones that you get with the muddling. There, that one has the different colors in it. And then I went over it with the white dry brush. But I don't like the color it came out. It's too blue, and because I wanted gray. Yeah, that didn't work.
Does Olivia have to do anything else?
Yeah, as soon as we're done, Olivia, with the show, I will chat with you. Either live on Messenger or just we can text back and forth. And I'll explain to you what we can do. Capiche? Is that okay? Is that good? Oh, mailman's here. Oh, there was a package supposed to go out. I hope your dad put it on the porch. Will you make sure, Laura? It was inside the door. I forgot to put it on the porch. It was an order. Oops. Okay, so we're going to decoupage. Where did I put my decoupage glue? I had it out too. Oh, there it is. Yep. Nope, that's matte varnish. Oh, it's okay. I can use the matte because I'm going to gloss over it. But there's another one that I watched too, Miss Jackson. Oh, no, you don't need to confirm anything. Oh, okay. She speaks in Polish, so I don't really know what the name of it is. Il something or other.
Inspirello.
That's it. Inspirello. I like her too.
She's good.
I like the squirrel hair brushes. I get these at Hobby Lobby. And if you get them when they're half off, it's even better. Because they have all different sizes of them. They have 1 through 8. Yes, I get a lot of inspiration from other people. And then I do it my way. You want to put your decoupage glue down like you would normally do. Oh, I wasn't going to use a fan brush. I was just showing them. Crud. Oh, well, I'll just stick it in the water. I don't decoupage with the fan brush. Since I'm going to go around the outside anyway, I'm not going to be too particular about how straight the cut is on there. Then if you take a piece of plastic film, you can press it down. It's noisy, but I keep packaging from things just for that reason. Need to open this up. If you know me at all, you know that I like to recycle, reuse, and repurpose. I have about 100 different uses for different things. See, there's the bag, and then you lay it on there, and you can press it out with your hand or with a towel, and it gets all the air bubbles out, and then you go over it again. You do want a soft brush with decoupaging, especially on paper. Put plenty of your glue down. That way it sticks, but it doesn't stick and hold. So if you need to move it, you can. So everyone be thinking of a number between 1 and 30. And when I tell you to put the numbers in, we'll be doing 2 different ones.
The hint with this, Joanne, is you have to use very fine sandpaper. So the higher the number, the
grit.
Yeah, the higher the number on the paper, it tells you how gritty it is. And that's why I like a lot of times if you put clear wax around and you then take this, whatever you're using to get it off, it will not take the paint off or anything like that. It protects it from that. But since I'm taking this off, I want to have sort of like white edges because I'm going to paint around it. Then it doesn't really bother me if you see more white than anything. But you can do it. If I can do it, trust me, you can do it.
You can also use an old nail file.
Yes.
That doesn't have a whole lot of grit left on it.
Yep, just clear wax. And this way it protects the paint that's underneath.
But just like with all decoupage, you're gonna want to go over the top of it also. with the decoupage glue and varnish. Or if you don't use the Pentart brand, that's fine too.
There you go. 240 nail files, the softest. Yeah, I go into a friendly Harbor Freight and I get stuff very cheap.
Oh yeah, Harbor Freight has a multi-pack. A multi-pack.
Multi-pass.
We just watched Fifth Element again. Now that I have them all down, and you want to go from the center out, in case you don't know how to decoupage or you've forgotten, make sure that you get it under the edges of everything.
I don't know if you can see.
And then it doesn't take long for this decoupage glue and varnish to dry. So I'm just going to sit them whoop, all over the place. I clean my desk off at least 3 times a day, my mat, and it just, I've given up. As much as I'm out here doing this stuff now, right now because of Christmas, and I'm making gifts for everybody, and
See, like that piece did not want to come off. Now it's going to come off.
oh,
Not
it's going to come off. It just doesn't know that yet.
Right. Thank you.
If you ever need any help with anything, feel free to ask Mary or I. We'll be happy to go online, well, when she's not working, and help you out. We can do a hangout, and you can ask questions, and we can help you step by step if you need to.
Yep.
I'm free most days. Mary works during the day. I keep her company at work sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Until she has her meetings, and then, you know, then I hop off, and then let me know what she's done. That way she's not going stir crazy.
Yeah.
Or,
Crazier is absolutely right.
we do have some air dry clay in the store. I'm testing out 2 or 3 different brands right now to find out which ones we want to carry. So we shall see which ones we're going to continue to carry and which ones we're going to say, yeah, no, I don't think so. Okay, decoupage done. 240 knuckle file is the softest for natural nails and buffing. Yeah, that's true. But I use just the old, this is a new one, but I'll use an old nail file. You got my old one over there? Because I get my nails done with acrylic on them, which I needed to go yesterday and didn't. I'll go Monday. To get it filled in, when they get too long and I do it myself, I use these. You get 2 for $1 or something like that at Dollar Tree. They're really good for it too. All right, let's let this dry real quick. We can click on Mary and see what she's up to.
She's still doing the same thing.
Oh, she's still doing the same thing? Okay.
Still doing the same thing. I take my time because I don't want to screw it up. So I take my
If
time.
you have any questions now that you need questions that are help with anything, let us know. I mean, we're happy to help with it. If we can, if not, I'll look it up.
Mm-hmm.
Especially in these trying times right now, we have to keep each other lifted up and help each other when we can. Because this is driving people mad, this pandemic stuff. And we're back up to, like, Mary's back on quarantine again. Not herself, but Staten Island is closed down again.
Yep.
And Greece is closing down again. And Hungary is closed down. The UK, parts of it, I believe. Is that correct, Olivia? All kinds of places are closing down again. They weren't kidding when they said there's going to be another run on toilet paper. I went grocery shopping last week. I made sure I grabbed 2 big packs, whether I needed them or not. Yeah, see, Olivia said yes. The UK is on lockdown again. Okay, so these have been bonding primer and what do you call that?
Decoupage glue.
Yeah, decoupage. Thank you. I haven't finished my first cup of coffee yet. I tried this Frosty Chino from Wendy's this morning because I was just too lazy to make it myself or go to Starbucks. Wendy's was closer. Yeah, I had to put creamer in it.
Oh, cool. Thank God he's okay.
Oh, I saw that, Olivia, on Facebook. I'm glad to hear that. Those are still wet. I'm going to use my dryer, so I'm going to mute myself for a minute.
Oh, does everybody hear that? Just take it in. Just take it all in. You know what it is? Silence. I'm waiting to get yelled at. Well, he is essential. You got that right. Now I know why you don't worry about it.
Yes, I heard that.
See? Okay.
Okay, so now we have to decide, do I want to put...
You just got me. You know that, right?
No, I didn't. Now I have to decide if I want to put anything around this or not. Like if I want to paint the rest of the outside, which I don't think I will. I think I'll leave it white, and I'll put maybe a small piece of modeling clay from around the outside edges. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I can roll them out and twist them and then put them around there. That'll work, nice and little. So we're going to do the fine line crackle. Yes, I'm addicted, y'all. I know you're sick and tired of the fine line crackle. I have a problem, okay? I have a problem. I have such a problem that I ordered it in big, huge tubs for myself. Well, that is an essential worker. How else would you wipe your toothpaste or bum without toilet paper? Duh. So you can either touch it up now if you want to need extra paints or anything on it, or you can do it after you do the fine line crackle. It's either or. It doesn't matter with that. So. I am down to the very, very bottom of my jar. want to put a couple of the candles.
This one.
I don't know yet. So, of course, you want to go a little thicker with the number 1, which I'm trying to make these look like old porcelain cards. Like, yeah, they had porcelain cards back in the day. I want to try to stick on the paper. You don't have to do the entire motif. You can do parts of it with the crackle. You don't have to do the entire thing. You can do just the center part. Like on this one, I'm going just around the outer edge, not doing the center right in here. Not going to do that on this one. And I think I'm going to do the same with this one around the outer edge. And there are 4 different depictions of Joseph, Mary, and the baby Jesus.
Okay. Now that's all.
Yeah, I thought I was going to get it for a second there. No, my big mouth can be heard all around the world.
No,
So how many people have started their Christmas shopping yet?
I was thinking of just using that. Cutting that off. Say what? What was the question?
Started their Christmas shopping.
Not me.
How many are finished? Me.
You're finished?
Yep. Thank you, Amazon.
Whatever.
And the grandkids are getting their Christmas present a week early. Or a week and a half early. Almost 2 weeks early. We are taking the grandkids to Disney. They're only allowing so many people in a day. And we got them to one park a day for a week. But a day in between. That's Monday and Tuesday, and then we're staying at the hotel resort for a day. And then Wednesday, Thursday, or Thursday, Friday, we're going to the other 2 parks. They only allow so many in, and you have to make a reservation. They've never been to Disney, and we live 45 minutes from there. All right, so 2 of them are going to be completely covered, and 2 are just going to be the surrounding area covered. And if you, like I just found a spot that didn't have any glue underneath the rice paper, you just lift it up with your paintbrush and stick a little glue underneath it. The varnish is a type of glue as well, if you didn't know that already. And it'll help seal it in place. Okay, so those have to dry, and you always want to use a clean, dry brush with every product. Yes, you're going to go through a lot of brushes, but you can wash them, you know.
You can wash them.
You're thinking, that's a good idea. That is a very good idea, Ollie. Giving rolls of toilet paper in their stockings. Hey, I might steal that idea. So that was bonding primer, decoupage, and I didn't do that in the correct order, y'all. I didn't put the glossy varnish on it. So now I have to wait for this to dry. put the glossy varnish on, and then put the fine line number 1 on.
Mm-hmm.
See, it pays to pay attention. Did you put your glossy varnish on first?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm still decoupaging.
Oh, okay. Don't do as I do, do as I say, right? Isn't that the old adage?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to mute. Mary, you can talk for a minute.
Okay. There you go. Talk to myself out of it. And then it's going to be. I'm not a talker. Can anybody tell that I am not a talker? I don't like the covering that green.
Okay, now that I've been taking myself on a trip down memory lane.
What happened?
Oh, I just, let myself have it.
Did you just scream at yourself?
A little bit.
Why?
Because I messed up.
Oh
You know me.
my God, she's here.
So I'm just going to work on 2 instead of 4 at a time.
Look at that.
It's not the first time I've forgotten that and had to go back.
It's not the first time I have either.
So, I mean, I should be used to it by now, right?
No.
But one thing about Pentart, you can go right over that with the glossy varnish and not have to really worry about it.
That is correct.
Very versatile project or products.
That is correct.
I can't wait till we get the new order in because, whoo, ladies, we got some good stuff hopefully coming in. Like I said, I'm waiting to hear back from them. They're having trouble in their factory with the COVID.
Yeah, production, I think they said slowed down.
Oh, yeah. It's at 30% production right now.
Is it? Wow.
Yeah. So there's the glossy varnish, the step I missed.
Why don't you beat yourself up in front of us so that at least we can see it?
I'm going to go, pow. Just kidding. All right, now I'm going to dry again.
She's gets so upset with herself. I do it all the time. God. Golly. I just stabbed my phone. Hey! Okay. Now, I just put that stuff away. So let's see if this grit will work. Because this is very, very fine. Drives me nuts.
I was all ready to tell everybody I'm going to have to keep muting because they're supposed to come and put a roof on my studio this morning.
Oh, no,
But yeah, nobody showed up yet.
all right.
So yeah, there's that.
Maybe he saw that you were going live and didn't want to interrupt you.
Yeah, that's it. That's what we're going to say anyhow,
That's
right?
what we're going to go with.
Break time. All right, Martha, break time. Grab your tea. All right, this one is just going to be around the outer edge. Does this look familiar, y'all? It's like deja vu.
Oh.
Well, I did it earlier with the step one.
Oh.
And then messed up and had to put the varnish on. See, I'm not perfect. Never claimed to be, but I'm not perfect.
I don't think you've beaten yourself up enough yet.
I know. I'll keep going.
I know. Let's see. It wants to come.
Martha's trying to winterize her house too while hanging out with us. So, which I don't blame her because Monday she's fixing to get snow, and then Mary's going to get it Tuesday.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
So, just curious, how many people would be interested in purchasing a paintbrush washing caddy? Because I bought them to try. I kind of love it because this side over here has this little scrubber thing in it. And then this side has a place where you can just lay them and rinse them or lay them and dry them. And then you can stick them all in the sides right there to dry. I love it. Okay, so we're ready to do our first giveaway while this is drying. All right, since there's only 4 people here watching, let's see.
Martha and Joanne. 3 people.
I have Tantiota,
and Tantia.
Olivia, and Martha. Shirley didn't make it here yet. Pintart Moss Effects and Grass Effects? No.
It's on my bucket list.
Well, I gotta see how much they are again because I had to buy 3. I've got the paperwork around here somewhere, the invoice that came with it, and then I'll let you know, Martha. And then on my next order that I purchase with them, I will let you know and when they come in.
I think you're talking about the round brush holder.
Oh, the round brush holder or the brush cleaner? The brush holder that I got from Dollar Tree in Tampa for $1. But we're going to do our first giveaway. Ready? All right. On the count of 3, number between 1 and 30, and go. You know what? I'm just going to send all 3 of y'all something since Olivia wanted to send it to Martha anyway. All 3 of you are getting something. Is that easier? I think that's easier.
It's much easier.
So you're all 3 going to get something. Just make sure I have your address, Joanne. I have Martha's address, and I have Tantiota's.
I think you just got Olivia's.
Yes.
So.
Yes, I have Olivia's too. Yes. So all 4 of you are going to get something. Well, Olivia said that if she won, she wanted to give it to Martha. So.
Oh, true.
I'm just going to send you all something, seeing as I have all of your addresses. That made it a lot simpler, didn't it? But I still have the numbers in this thing, so I got to dry.
Miss Joanne said thank you. Okay. Man, I'm messy. I don't like to be messy. Nope, 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 nope. All right. I'll just put it on the floor and vacuum it up. That's what I do. Okay. So now, on the outside, should I have don't know. Ow, foot, ow. I don't know. Should I make it green on the outside? When outside, I mean, this here. Should I make it green? Or more of a pinkish color? Like that. Although, yeah, I just don't, yeah. Or apricot color around. I thought maybe a contrasting color, which is like this green that's in here, right? But I don't have anything. I would have to mix colors to make it this color green, because this is more of a muted green. So I think I would have to grab. What colors of green do I have? It's too bright. It's green. So we can mix. We can mix colors. Let's mix the colors. I'm going to move this because I'm liable to, really do damage. A green, build it up. Paper green? That. And I need a nice short green leaves. Ah, okay. So maybe this would be good. You mean like a mold? Do like a mold around the outside, or okay, I have a beautiful bird head too. I was thinking of this bird for the something like that.
I also found this, y'all. You remember these old-fashioned? I got it at Walmart for $1, but these ashtrays. I saw. Who did I see? I don't remember who it was, but it's on Facebook. They used them for paintbrush holder. So if you're not done with that paintbrush, you can just lay it in there. I have really long ones, but you can just lay it in there, and your drips will get on there and not everywhere else. Oh, that was okay. So we got that. We got that. All right, now step 97 is fine line number 2, which I use the fan brush for that one always.
This one.
Oh, that'll work too.
This one is.
And with the number 2, you want, which I don't understand, but they give you the same amount, but you're supposed to put more of number 1 than you do number 2. So yeah, there's that. But you want to make sure it's a clean, dry brush. I know you're sick of hearing me say that. And then go in one direction, like up and down or side to side, but not both. because then the cracks they don't turn out right. And you want to go over where you have put the number 1. If you don't have it all over, that's fine. You can go over the whole thing, and it's just going to give it a varnish. That's all. And I have an idea for the outer edge. I just came to me. Oh my goodness.
I forgot which one was satin French. I think it was because it was over here, I think. I don't remember. So
This would make these Christmas cards definite keepsakes, or frameable, or they could use them as decoration for the following years. Right, that was simple enough. Now these have to be dried. Be right back.
she crazy, people. Somebody help me. I'm gonna put it down like that. So it'll be like that. And do have this, which could go like that. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe the bird's sitting on it or something like that. What do you think? Yes, no? What about with this? Should it be up just like that? Or attach them to like here? Should be 2 birds. Should I have 3? I didn't know. I didn't know. All right, so we'll start with the, what are we going to start with? First, the rim. We will put these guys over here so I don't break them. And I'm going to have to color them. And we'll move this guy over here so I don't tear that one apart. That's all I need. And, okay. 2. Okay. This color. Let's see what color we get when we mix these two. With a color that I was looking for. What do you think? I think that would look good because it matches a little better. You can always make it a little bit darker. Should it be darker?
Maybe just a tad bit.
Yeah.
So, Ollie, I hope you didn't complete your order yet because you forgot. If you're if you saw the message earlier, there's going to be special coupon codes. If you did, then if you did complete your order, then I'll just go ahead and refund you the difference, because until midnight tonight, if you use SBS, which is Small Business Saturday 2020, I believe it is. Let's check just to make sure. If I already put them in there. Getting there. Hang on just a second.
Yeah, I can do more darker as I go along. Let's see. Let's see. What is it going to look like? I don't know. And I'm going to put gold wax on the rim.
Yes, it is SBS 2020. Because I'm going to make sure it's in there right now. I have to look it up. SBS 2020. That's going to give you 15% off your purchase, excluding shipping. And that's good until midnight tonight.
Cool.
Okay, and for Cyber Monday, it's going to be Cyber. Hang on, let me. Oh, why? Oh, I'm glad I looked it up because that was not correct. But this one expires tonight at midnight. Just making sure of the code. Now for Cyber Monday, and it's good from midnight Sunday until midnight Monday, which is Cyber Monday, it's Cyber, C-Y-B-E-R. All capital letters, just like SBS is capital.
Why don't you put it in chat?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mine does too, trust me. SBS 2020 is 15% off purchase, not including shipping. And for Monday, it's Cyber, just Cyber, all caps. Which is 15% off all day and from midnight Sunday until midnight Monday.
Of course I did that. Of course.
Those are the two exclusive coupon codes that you get for being in today's show. That along with the free things.
Well,
hello, whoever just joined us. Now, back to the show. We have lots of Prima molds in the store now. We have the Fleur de Lis.
Yeah, I want that.
Those are so pretty. Look at how pretty those are. If my camera ever decides to focus. We have the Stars and Moons. We have the Seashells. It's called Sea Washed Treasures.
Don't show more.
We have Musical Journey. We have the wings. It's 2 sets of wings and a heart lock. And then our new ones that we just got in are Sicilian Borders. which I use this one on the green jar. Italian accents. Elegant borders.
That's pretty.
And then we have Groenville crest.
Huh. That's cool. Looks like a door knocker.
Now that coupon code is good for anything in the store with a $10 minimum purchase. Here you go, Laura. I have nowhere to lay it. All right, this is dried and cooled now. Because you heat the paper up after it was wet, it curls a little, but it will straighten out. I swear when I'm heat drying these with anything with the crackle on it, I can hear it cracking. Mary thinks I'm nuts, but I can hear it cracking.
I've done it over and over again, and I've not been able to hear it. And I've actually got good hearing. So
what?
See? Yep. I don't get it. But, you know, hey, if she can hear the crackles, then hey.
And I know you can't see the cracks in that very well, but you will be able to when I put the wax on them. Oh, you can see some right in there. Yeah, that's true, Ollie. You don't have to be nuts, but it sure does help. And I'm going to use the gold antique paste. And I found a little trick to keep it, because of nails digging into it. I found a suitable substitute. The sponges work great. So you take the sponge, you rub it around on there with the wax paste. This is baking paste now. Try to stay inside the lines, April. Or you can scoop some out and put it in the lid or whatever. Olivia, I can hook you up with somebody over in the UK that sells Pentart as well, if you'd like. That way you don't have to pay international shipping. Because I am the only one in the United States that carries Pentart. There's another one in North America, but it's in Canada. I guess they found out how much it costs for shipping, and they said, yeah, no thank you. But I like to bring things to my people that they wouldn't get otherwise without having to pay oodles and oodles of shipping costs and import fees. And now you get that on there, and then you grab a paper towel. Not a wet one. It has to be a dry paper towel.
Nobody tell her I used a wet one.
Oh, okay. And then you just wipe it off. Wax on, wax off, literally. Well, the light gold doesn't show very well because it's such a light.
Well, that's good to know.
So you take a little bit of the wax paste on another section of your paper towel and you erase it. And this stuff smells so good. And I'm not worried about that on the outer edge because I just thought of how I'm going to finish these cards earlier. Remember I said that? Remember? Do you remember?
Nope.
Remember? Huh? You remember?
Nope.
Well, I said it. There it is. I was looking for this one. The darker one. I could use the Umbra, but I don't think it would go very well. And the bitumen does not have a very lovely scent.
Sounds like you said bitumen.
Bitumen.
I thought you were calling me a bitch.
Not on this channel.
Oh, oh sorry.
Only
On
in
the other
private.
channel, yes.
Only in private.
Or public, or when you're around.
Well, yeah. Or when I'm breathing
Or
and you're
text
awake. And
messages, or-
I don't like the screen right here.
yeah, that's better. Now you can see the cracks in it.
Oh, yeah.
The antique gold was a better choice. It just has some of the bitumen, which is like a tar. This one doesn't smell too bad. There's some brands that smell, oh my word. They stink to high heavens.
Okay. Yeah. Now I'm going to do that one.
Now where I had that other wax, clean that area off. Now this one only has the cracks on the outside, not on the inside.
First thing I'm going to do is the varnish. Then I do the fine line.
I'm still not happy with the way those cracks are showing.
Dry it some more.
If yeah, that I could do that real quickly. You can always add more cracks as long as you haven't sealed it with the clear varnish, not the solvent base.
The difference between bitumen and antiquing paste. The antiquing paste is used normally for the cracks, the crackle. Some are made with bitumen, which is the tar, and some are made with orange oil. I guess.
Yeah, let's see. These are both antique pastes. One has the bitumen in it, which is the antique one, which makes it the darker because it's a tar, and the other is just the orange oil antique paste. So it's just what's in them is different, but they're both antiquing pastes. Just like Mary said, that's better. That's much gooder. Now you can see those cracks better when it focuses. If it focuses. Come on, focus. You can do it. There we go. Now you can see the cracks. When it's a light background, you got to use a darker color, and I should have known that from before. And I've been using the same stippling, what is these things? Spouncers with the bitumens and the antiquing paste for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. And they're still just as good now. And I lost the lid. Great. Oh, laying right in front of me. That's much better. Much gooder, better, yes. See, now you can see those cracks better. And I'm not worried about the outside. So What I'm going to do now is I'm going to do the clear varnish over the top. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I lied. I forgot I was going to do the other thing. I broke down, y'all. I bought some of that Treasure Gold from Folk Art. I love this gold. I am going to try my darndest to get it for the store because it is awesome. So guess what I'm going to do, y'all?
Try.
I'm going to gold leaf the outer edge.
Wow.
Yes, I am. I'm going to put the repositionable hobby glue around it.
I'm going to mute because I'm going to dry.
Okay. And then taking a paintbrush, I'm going to make sure that it goes just barely over my picture, my motif. And you got to make sure you spread it really, really good. I do have the metal flake glue coming, I hope. Like I said, I have a whole lot of stuff ordered, but I don't know when I'm going to get it. Can't really do much about it because of the bid. All right, now while that one's drying, turn my hot flash fan on. My Aunt Elise would love those cards. She's 92. She says COVID cannot have her, as her church would not be able to hold her. Oh, yeah. It's horrible. You don't need much of the hobby glue because this stuff works really good for that. I'm also going to use some of the 3D varnish on it for the star on each one so it pops out. But that'll be after the clear varnish goes on. You got it? And you want to make sure it's dry, but it's still tacky. But this repositionable and the leafing glue will stay tacky for quite some time. So you don't really have to worry too much about that. But you do want it to be somewhat dry. You know, you don't want it to be soaking wet. I am not a professional by any means. I'm not an instructor. I just tell you how I've learned to do it. I am not certified in anything except for being nutso, but some of you have known me for a few years now and you know I'm nutso. But you know, it helps. It helps to be nutso sometimes. Excuse me. All right, I am going to hit this with a dryer for a second, but I'm not going to mute, so I don't want you to sit there and have nothing to listen to. So listen to my dryer. Olivia, if you send me her address in a private message, I'll send her one of these cards for Christmas. You don't want it to be milky white still, so you want to dry it some.
Okay. Now I put the fine line on.
Yes, after the varnish. Not me, not
Yep.
component one, varnish component one. One thing I have learned from experience, people, do not breathe when you're using the gold leaf stuff, because yeah, if you do, it goes everywhere. I'm just saying. I got a couple of spots that are still a little milky white right there, and I want them to be not milky white.
Still have
Call them.
automated. The system, whenever they have it done, they should use it.
But did you know that you can heat your paper cards up and then lay a book on them and they will go flat, and as they cool, they will stay flat? Anything paper that you've heated up and it curls like that, you can heat it up and then lay something on it, and as it cools down, it'll stay that way. Yep. Oh, Mary's using the Montmartre paint.
Yes, I used the green to help bring out the green color that I needed. Do you know that that's sold in April's store? And
It's from Australia.
And it's only from, yes. I don't think there's anybody in the United States that sells it. Is there?
It's just Montmartre
And you?
and me.
Okay.
There's Shirley.
Hey, Shirley. Where the hell have you been?
Shirley missed the giveaway.
Yep.
It's not like anybody had to really, guess a number or anything. Oh, we have 8 people. Hello, everybody. Don't forget to say hi so we can say hello to you.
And thumbs up.
And if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and share and like the video and subscribe.
Subscribe. Don't worry, there'll be some more. Right? You having a couple of them?
What?
Giveaways?
Yeah. Well, because there was only 4 people in at the time that I did it, I was just going to give everybody a couple. I think I have 2 left over that I can just send to Shirley.
All right, Shirley.
But since we have 8 people watching, if those other people would like to say hello, we can do another giveaway. I have a few things here to give away, so I have 2 numbers already picked over here in this little thing. Laura wrote them down. I don't know what they are.
As the giveaway.
Oh no, people don't want that. So yeah, I already have the numbers written down. They're in a little resin container that Mary gave me. See, they're in there. I don't know what they are. Laura wrote them. I'm just waiting for my repositionable glue to finish. So what I've done, Shirley, and those that just joined us, is decoupaged
And Smith is here.
rice paper onto a card for Christmas. And now I've crackled it. I've done the antiquing paste on it, and now I just put glue around it to put the leafing. Now, do I want to use the gold leaf or do I want to use, well, we don't have the gold leaf in the store yet, so I'll use what we do have in the store, the metal flakes. It's M2. I have others ordered, but I'm still waiting. And it was ordered 2 weeks ago, and I'm still waiting for them to confirm that everything is on its way. So metal flakes. When using metal flakes, or, well, the sheets aren't so bad, but the metal flakes definitely, you don't want to have a fan on. You don't want to have your air going. You don't want to breathe hard. Because I did that the other day. I exhaled and it just went everywhere. So what I do is I use tweezers. But I do one with the metal flakes and then one with my gold flake. Because the metal flake, oh, these tweezers are just all wackadoodle. I got some more right here. I'll fix those later. Yes, I said wackadoodle. I've already put the glue down. And it grabs a hold of it, so you don't really have to. See, I just exhaled pretty hard. And it just went everywhere. This metal flake has gold, copper, and green. It's the only one that I've seen that has the green in it. Oh, and it has brown. Oh, I just saw the brown. All right, so I got that on there. Now I'm going to switch over and use my gold that I've had for a long time.
Except for it's good on nails.
I bought this a long time ago, and I use it for a lot of stuff. Yeah, I got plenty.
You put it on your nails and you rub it in and then put clear polish over it.
Yep.
It makes it an awesome effect. I did it to my nails.
Yep, you can. You definitely can. You can put this on damp or tacky nail polish and then put clear over the top of it. Hey, there you go, Martha. You can gold leaf your nails. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I know what Martha will be trying next. All right, so I got that on there.
Wait, but it's actually finished dry.
My air conditioner is going. I can't. It's going to blow it everywhere.
And I'm going to add black mold pieces around the ornaments.
Oh, Ollie says that if you paint your nails white underneath, it makes it pop.
I'm going to go get mine done on Monday. And they're so brittle from the medicine.
Oh, they're not that comfortable, Tantiota. But thank you if you think so.
For my Christmas tree in the bedroom, I have all those old antique Alice in Wonderland ornaments too.
See, I've had this Nouveau stuff for a long time. And I've given some away. That was fun trying to get it in packages.
Yeah, but the silver and the bronze too.
Yeah, I have the silver and the copper in this Nouveau that I've had. I bought all three of them years ago, and I was giving them, sharing it with my friends. That was fun, put it in the little baggies. And I'm here to tell you right now, that was sarcasm too.
Oh, Aunt Mary, it's beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, thank you. So far,
No, I did not know that, Ollie. I thought it dried too quick. If I had the sheets, it would be better. It'd be a lot easier, but I don't have the sheets. I only have so much room in the studio for my store area. So, yeah. I have to watch what I order, or I would order everything.
Thank you, Shirley.
Which I tried to do this last time. I got 100 new rice papers in, which we went over them in the beginning of the video, Shirley. I know you like your rice paper. But I had 2,000 different ones in there. I had every single rice paper in the cart.
Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And share.
I'm just trying to get up to 100. Oh, come on.
Nothing like watching paint dry.
Right? Oh, Martha, that's Martha's favorite thing.
I'm waiting for this crackle medium to dry on the things so I can add everything else to it. Because I'm using some of the new rice paper.
Ooh.
Christmas.
She's doing Christmas gifts for people. Which I think we're all in that mode right now.
Yes, actually, I'm going to do that, but with wax.
Well, I finished my box that I showed you the other day, Aunt Mary. I just finished a bottle that I started last year.
Yeah, the memories box for.
Yeah, that one she did.
Yeah, she finished that one.
And then I just finished the bottle that I started last year. And then I just decoupaged with rice paper 2 other bottles, and I'm waiting for them to dry to add
All right.
everything to it.
Now, I've heard people say that you can use a hard, stiff brush or a soft brush. So I'm going to try both ways to see which one's the best.
Oh, to get it off?
To rub it in, yeah. Well, the soft brush is working pretty good.
It's so pretty and shiny. It's shiny.
It's shiny. Still, I'm exhaling. What the heck's wrong with me? Don't breathe when you're using gold leaf. All right, that one I used the soft brush. It worked pretty good. Because I usually use the hard brushes. The stiff brush. I've never gold leafed a greeting card before. And then I grabbed some with the brush to go over the tacky spots that I missed with the leafing. Oh, I got some on the card. I can get it up. It's no biggie. And if you missed any spots with the glue, you can just add a couple drops of glue and then add more. Hey, these are turning out pretty cool. Am I muted?
No.
No, I'm not. Okay. Like there where I was holding it with my fingernail, I didn't get any glue. Just a little drop of glue here and there. Give it a second to dry a little bit. Oh, that's the 3D varnish, April. Pay attention. That's not even the right stuff. Which the 3D varnish is kind of like glossy accents, only I like it better. Okay, let's give that a hi. Can hear you. Oh, okay. Good. I have volume up to 100 and can barely hear you girls. Well, I'm ever so sorry. Mary, Tanti Oda wants to know if you've ever tried doing an antique wash of a slightly muddy color over your painted blue edge. I think it's green, Tanti Oda, but I understand what you're saying.
Come on.
Yeah, I love waiting. We just did your favorite thing, Martha. We were waiting for paint to dry.
I still am. Boomer's too loud.
Yep, I gotta mute for just, no, I'm not gonna mute. Ah, I almost screwed up, y'all. Did you see that? Yeah. I almost turned it on with my jar open. I have gold flying everywhere.
One of the molds from the outline things.
All right, let me put a little more gold leaf here and there and everywhere.
I've got the idea in my head, and if I don't keep saying it, I'm gonna forget it.
What? I forgot what you said. No, I don't need the big piece.
Like it. Oh, it's stuck to your hand.
Yeah, I know. It's stuck to my fingers now.
You'll get some more mirrors and make some more canvases using the mirrors and stuff on it.
Okay. I am done with the leaf because it's getting up my nose now. Be blowing my nose later and I'll have gold in it.
Don't forget you're muted, Aunt Mary.
Thank you, my
You're
dear.
welcome.
Yes, I saw the message. I'm going to try that with the bitumen, Tanti Oda. I'm going to try that with that. And then thank you very much, Olivia and Olivia's hubby. And yep, drawing paint. So let's see. I'm going to try first the burnt umber, which is bitumen. So it's a little,
Stinky.
smells like oil and tar, but it's very thick.
I
Huh?
love the smell of tar.
Me too. We're weird, aren't we?
That and cow manure.
No, I draw the line there.
Whenever I was driving to the gas station on Thanksgiving, they had just redone doing the train tracks over where I was at for Thanksgiving, and I was like, "Oh my God, it smells so good!"
Oh, Lord.
So what I'm doing now is I'm just scraping off the extra gold flake that's stuck throughout the piece. I mean, it doesn't look bad the way it is, but I don't want it there.
Wear new pajamas and I ruined them with paint.
That's why I bought an apron,
Pajamas were only $8.
which I am going to start having Lady April Designs aprons. So you can cover your body while you work. And you can whistle while you work. Let me see if my wax paste will take that off. I found a new use for the wax paste, y'all.
I'm afraid.
No, it takes the gold leaf off from where you don't want it.
The transparent one?
Yep. Yep, I just put it on there and in spots and it took it right off. Look at that. Hot diggity dog, y'all. You learn something new every day.
Okay.
So there's my gold one.
Oh, how pretty. Try this one.
Here's the one with the Metal Flake M2 with the different colors in it. Oh, there's still a couple spots that I need to take the gold flake off. I just saw them.
Let's use another piece because I need another piece. That's why. What would probably be good is gloves. But yeah, why am I going to do that? Why start something new? Why start a tradition?
That's what I say. Okay, there. Now those are all done. We put the lid back on the wax paste. This stuff is amazing. And when I'm separating all of the rice papers and I'm counting them out, I put a little bit that on my finger. It's like that tacky finger stuff. It was great. All right, so now I'm going to use the solvent-based varnish over the top. And what kind of paintbrush?
A clean, dry paintbrush.
Dry paintbrush. Okay, solvent-based brush. There it is. And you don't need very much of it either.
Okay, so all of the sides have that color on it, which I just, of course, got all over myself again.
Because you're so good at that.
I am. I really am.
You're not as good at it as I am, but I find paint in places I didn't even have exposed. Didn't even remember using those colors. This will seal in the metal flake as well. There's that one, which I should have put a piece of paper in between there when I started, but I forgot. Should have learned that on the last one.
Okay, so I don't know if you can see. It'll crack more.
Hang on just a second. There, now it's just you.
I don't know if you can see. It's shiny, but you can see like here the cracks with the bitumen in it. And I'm gonna have more as soon as you can see it up here, the cracks. And I'm gonna put more heat to it. And you'll see more of the cracks up here, and then I'll put more. Thank you, Miss Martha.
I'm just putting my solvent base in a cleaner, a brush that I just used, because I don't want it to get hard. Oh, that smells lovely.
Thank you, Ange. Now I'm gonna need those things.
So I'm drying. Let me mute.
I don't know if you can see more cracks appearing. Looks like you can. So that, and I'm going to put gold. I'm going to have a golden finger now, but I want to put gold on the rim. That is not working. Oh, I know why, because I have this stuff on it. What I need to use is my gold pen. Okay, but that's not all. Where is the, what am I going to do? Thank you, Shirley. Oh, what color am I going to paint the birds, and where am I putting them? That was the part. What was I going to do? Oh, and I also wanted to add, yep, I'm okay. I'm fine. Let's see. I wanted to add dimension. Bubblegum blush. What color is this? It might work. Just knock over everything. Don't worry about it. What color is this? This is just crystal, sharply white. Okay. And then I really like a rose color. No, that doesn't match. That doesn't match. This is purple, but it's iridescent, so it might work.
Oh, I'm sitting here talking away.
We were listening.
I'm sure you were.
This might work in the darker areas. Okay. Let's see. Thank you.
And of course, you know, it can't be something I made without glitter.
Okay, you're just on me.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
That I do. Because, you know, I just love feeling like a stripper. All the glitter. But I figured the North Star needed a little glitter with it. So I put glitter on the North Star, and it's glow in the dark glitter, y'all.
Oh, look at that.
I only finished the 2, so.
That's pretty. What, were you supposed to finish more?
Well, I started 4. But then when I messed up earlier, I said, yeah, no, I'm just going to do 2 for now. I'll make the other 2, but it's Christmas time. You don't open packages that come in the mail.
Why not? Oh,
Because it might be her Christmas gift.
you mean if they're not addressed to you?
Yeah, that's why they're all addressed to me.
No, not you.
Oh, this is Bella's. This is not hard.
Just in case, you know, this stuff for just somebody else. Make sure to open it. Gotcha.
Oh, no, it's your dad's tablet cover. Never mind. It's his tablet cover. But these are my 2 workings for the day. And Olivia, send me your address so that I can send one to your Aunt Elise.
Did you read what she wrote?
I did just now, yes. Well, that's fine. But I think the other 2, I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to use the treasured gold paint that I bought around the outer edges of those because, oh, I love that paint. See, I have 2 more that came in the sheet, but I haven't done them yet. So, yeah, there's that. Let's switch back over to both of us so we can see what Mary's finishing up.
Mary never finishes.
Oh, we could go ahead and have another drawing. We have 7 people, and this one will be a little bit bigger pack. You never know what you're going to get from me. You might get some tools or paint or whatever.
Of a Jazzling kit.
Yay.
No, we don't do bedazzling anymore. Well, actually, I guess we can with rhinestones. You can bedazzle anything.
I got 2 big
Exactly.
rhinestones.
Yeah. And I got that big container that Jack's had me buy that we haven't even used any
Pearls.
Well, it wasn't just pearls. It was the pearls and then another container with rhinestones in it.
That kid kills me. He's funny.
Well, they've got their Christmas trees. They can make
So-
their own ornaments.
Let's pick a number between 1 and 30. And this one will be a bigger pack. And maybe, just maybe, it might be 4 Christmas cards in it. You never know.
Who's picking the number?
Ready and go between 1 and 30. When I say stop, then when everybody picks a number or 2, that's fine. Everybody pick 2 numbers because there's only 7 people. Then
Well, you have to keep going until you get the actual number.
I'll draw the number and the number closest wins. Well, we only have 7 people watching, so. Okay, we have Ange has one. Ange has two in. All right. Ange, Martha already picked 18. Ange, pick a different number. Shirley, Joanne already picked 7. Look up, people.
No.
All right, Martha.
What did Martha do?
Joanne took 7 away? Okay. Martha's just going to town. She's picking every number.
There you go.
All right, stop. All right, Miss Jackson, pick one more number. Ange, pick another number. Olivia, pick. Nope, you got 3 in. That's all. Just 3, Martha. One more, Olivia, and one more, and Shirley, do you have 3 in there? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay, everybody has 3. Miss Jackson, do you have 3? 1, 2. Nope. Miss Jackson, one more number. There we go. All right. There's 2 numbers written on pieces of paper in here. I have no idea what they are, so I'm going to just pick one. There we go. All right, stop. and wow, she just wadded it up, didn't she?
Hmm.
The number was 17. Who had 17? Oh, Olivia, you had 17. That's the number that wins the bigger prize package. So I guess I'm sending it to the UK anyway. Ha! All right, we'll do 2 prize packages. All right, keep ready. Ready? Here's the other one. 950.
Not your age.
Shut up. Or on the other side, it's 23. Olivia won them both.
Really?
Oh, 17 and 23.
Okay.
Olivia, if you want, I can either send them to you or you can gift them to people in the audience.
Am I considered audience?
Me too.
Yeah, Laura and I, we're feeling a little.
All mounted and kept. Oh, okay. Repick, please. Okay, Laura, give me you don't know what numbers. You can't see that bar, so give me a number. Just tell me the number.
Out loud, then everybody's going to hear it.
9. Who had 9?
Shirley had 9.
Shirley Howell. Yay, Shirley, you won.
So Olivia and Shirley. You need me to write the names down? Or you remember?
No, I'll remember. Olivia and Shirley. Everybody's getting some rice paper sent to them. And seeing as how I have, 500.
I love rice paper. You can do so much with it.
I have 500 of these. So everybody will be getting some of these also. They say Merry Christmas in different fonts, and they sent me some in the first order and the second order, and this is the third order. This is what they sent me in the third order.
Give me one of them.
I have 500, y'all. So y'all will all be getting some of them too. And I will get them out next week in the mail. I have a bunch of stuff to mail off. We're just waiting on Miss Mary to finish hers.
Oh, I'm not going to be done.
Oh, you're not?
Oh, no. I got a lot to do.
Does anyone have any questions about anything you've seen us do today or anything that we have in the store that you want to know about in particular? And I promised Ange and Miss Jackson, no depends this time. They know what I mean. Yeah, I don't mind sending you some of the cards, Olivia, because it only cost me like $4 or $5 to send those. So that's not a big deal. Because it's a flat envelope. You wish I sold motivation. I could give you a swift kick in the rear. I'll just drive right on up to Missouri. How's that? You need one? You need one what, Miss Jackson?
Motivation.
Oh, you need motivation?
Or swift kick.
Okay. That's Olivia. Martha, you're getting some rice paper via Olivia.
You know what helps with my motivation?
Depends.
Nope.
You should have one of those already with a little chick in it
Nope.
from a previous thing.
The fact that I don't want my stuff that I have to dry out. So there's actually, the motivation is to use what I spent my money on. That's the motivation.
What is dripping down?
Well, that too. But I have one. I actually married him.
Go ahead and paint the side.
Still questioning that decision. No, I mean, I'm not.
Aren't we all, honey?
All right. So I think if we use a little bit of this.
The classic.
Yes. I keep twisting my back. Not a good thing.
This one? There's two of them.
Olivia said, a hunk, Mary?
Yeah, I just didn't hear me.
Yes, I know. I was just reading, though.
Which one?
Miss Jackson said she used the Depends I sent her a couple of years ago.
Good girl.
There's a white one and there's a clear one.
It's one. One, let it dry. Two, let it dry.
It's not going to turn white.
No. His six-pack returned to a barrel. Well, my husband's pony keg is turning back into a two-pack.
Leave Tupac out of it. He don't do nothing to you.
Yeah, well, when he lost all, my husband, since his incident, his diagnosis, they put him on Lasix. He's lost almost 40 pounds. Mary, Miss Jackson needs to use the stuff that she bought in the jars, so please do another sculpture flower tutorial.
Ah, I didn't forget. Yes, I did. Okay. Okay. You got the sculpture paste, the Pentart sculpture paste?
I think she bought the other,
Or the fiber paste?
the Finnabar that we have in the store. Well, Olivia, if you're looking for any craft supplies, whether it be paper crafting, acrylic pouring, or resin art or anything, just let me know and I can hook you up with some of my friends that live in the UK. That way you don't have to pay international shipping. Well, I have been on for 2.5 hours, and you guys know my limit is 2 because of my back and my bum. But I'm going to thumb through some of the papers again, just so Shirley and Ange can see some of the new papers that we got. I'll just do it kind of quickly. I'm going to, since Mary's just doodadding there,
I have to do, Dad.
I'm going to come down a little. There we go. Ah, this one's just so pretty. This is the one Ollie loves. 542. Right. I mean, I quit buying stuff. We were right next door to Michael's the other day, and I didn't even want to go in because I thought, oh my God, I've got so much stuff now. This is the Four Seasons. Winter, spring, summer, and fall. We have lots of Victorian stuff. We have First Communion paper. All kinds of religious paper now. We have lots of flowers. These are the poppies. I do. I mean, I need to. Not that I do that, but I need to. You're right. Then we have kitty kitties, which I'll be using this one later today. And then we have the doggies. Then we have the kitties and the doggies. And then we have these ornament ones. More depictions. And more frames that you can use for other things. We have floral with fruits. If you want to know any numbers to write them down, just let me know now. Yes, I love. There's one with yellow roses, Martha. I do have one with yellow roses.
Shirley says one of each, please.
I love the paintings. The paintings are just so pretty to me. These are great to use on a greeting card for somebody. And the dancers. Look at those dancers. Aren't they just beautiful? I saw one of the women that I watch use one of these. I think it was this one on a jewelry box. It was beautiful. There's some more paintings. Thomas Kinkadian. I have 3 new ones of that. We have deer.
The buck stops here.
The buck stops here. This goes with the cards that I just made. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 larger ones and 2 smaller ones, or 2 mediums, 3 large and 2 small, however you want to do it. We still have plenty of the ornament kits left. So if you need anything, just let me know if you want something else with the ornaments, and just shoot me a message and I can make up a kit and then tell you how much it would be. Oh, look at that. I love the winter ones. This one is my favorite one though. Look at how cute.
How much is that one? Oh, that's so pretty.
And then the beachy ones. And I love the Harlequin. I love that. It's just, it's festive. It's happy. More Victorian. This is the bathroom one. It goes with the other one that I ordered before, the green one. This one's the peachy rust color one. And then there's another one that's a large one.
Oh, damn it. No.
This is perfect for a tissue box or a jewelry box. It has the side things on it already in the corner. The mosaic is just beautiful on there. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh. And the hummingbirds. A larger motif and a smaller one, and then the extras.
Oh, I like that.
I love this one. It's very
Delicate.
sepia, very old,
Mm-hmm.
but beautiful. I love it. And there's this one with all the little flowers. If you watch Kitty Ideas, that woman can make anything out of trash. She makes the most beautiful things out of cardboard
Ooh, the
or
Pringle
empty
cans.
jars.
I like the
She
Pringle
used this
cans.
one and made some beautiful storage containers out of old coffee jars. Gorgeous. That's Kitty Ideas. Here's an, I love this Christmas one.
And the poinsettias.
There's some Valentines. Just for Miss Jackson, I got Valentine and Easter, and the next order will be Mother's Day, and they have some Father's Day ones too. They have wedding stuff.
Ooh, that's
Miss Jackson likes this one with the hearts and the flowers.
pretty.
Then there's a lot to this set.
Wow.
A lot of them to this set.
That'd go beautiful on a canvas.
Yes, it would. If I'm going too fast, we can get together after the show, and I can show them to you individually, and you can write down the numbers that way. Did I already show that one?
Mm-hmm.
No. Okay. I thought it was the same one, but it's not. She's peeking around. She's playing hide and seek. I just love these. I have an old painting that my grandmother gave me. It's Little Lord Fauntleroy, and that reminds me of these. See, there was a lot to that set. Then we have the cherry blossoms or dogwood, whichever one you want to call them. This one is amazing. That looks like metal.
Yes, it does.
That looks like it's actual
It
metal.
looks like a brooch.
You need wedding stuff too? All right. This is one of Mary's favorites. She loves these colors.
Yep.
I bought some paper off Amazon a couple years ago that has this bird right here, and I made an album, the orange and purple album. Here's some Easters. Every time I see this.
Oh God, not that one again.
Come on, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Look at that.
She lost it, guy.
And the ones that are backpacking through Europe.
Help. Help.
Oh, they're hilarious.
Somebody said something.
He's blowing over. I'm crying. And look at him.
She's gonna be okay.
I feel sorry for that kid. I just saw that. The wagon fell over on him. What the heck?
Reminds me of Little Drummer Boy. That picture.
You just got to let me know, Miss Jackson, what color wedding stuff, because they have lots. Oh, look at these. They're so vivid. They're so pretty.
I've got a green picture card. Oh, he's so cute.
His little lederhosen.
Yeah, you think she's broke?
Come on, that's not hilarious. He's got a pipe, y'all. Look, the chick has a pipe.
He's smoking corn cob.
Yep, she broke.
Laughed myself into an asthma attack.
Don't do that.
And the little car. Look at the car. no. With no, look, Ma, no hands. Literally. Because they don't have. I'm sorry, but I just got to look at that, and that one looks like it's sniffing the other one's bottom. They're saying hello. You know it now? White and beiges, okay. That poor little guy right there has to pull a cart with everybody in it. Oh, I've lost it, y'all. They're phoning home. They watched E.T. E.T. phone home. There's some more birds, Shirley. Looks like red-breasted robins and something else.
That's just so helpful.
The fairies and bunnies are cute too with the eggs. Oh, I love this wedding one. It's so pretty. And it goes with this one. Well, I guess it does. It goes with the swans. Oh, the swans. They're so beautiful. And here's Peter Rabbit.
And Cottontail. And Lily.
Here comes Peter Cottontail hopping down the bunny tree. Oh, look, it's going to flutter away. I've lost it completely.
Yeah, I think the show's over.
This one is Armenian art.
Oh, this is so pretty.
I know. I found it fascinating.
Those would be good on bottles.
And then horses for Miss Jackson and her Kentucky Derby up there. There's a 2 pieces to this set. That's pretty.
I like the woman.
And then we got peacocks. Let me see your peacock, cock, your peacock, cock. I don't know what that's all I know of that song.
That's pretty much the entire song.
Because the kids sang it. Then there's another peacock.
Those would be good on jewelry boxes.
And then we have some more fairies.
I forgot I have all these boxes right here.
And then there's the other one for the fairies. And then we have the nature inspired. 2 of them for those that do the junk journals with the nature themes. We got a manly one. I don't know if that's Russian or what. I think it's Russian. It may be Greek.
You know what it is? It's currency.
It's all Greek to me. Karl Schreiber. Von Karl Schreibler. Okay, that one might be German. Oh, it's from everywhere. Okay, it's a bunch of different. Mary said it. It's currency. Those are
Hello? Hello? Anybody home?
no, those are weeds.
They look like sticks to me.
That's rosemary. That's an herb. They're different flowers or weeds. And then there's some pink and peach and blue. There's the other bathroom picture. Savon exquisite. It says made in France. That's about all I know. There's another little Valentine one with all the little cherubs. This is just adorable. I just couldn't resist that one. I just thought it was the cutest thing.
Silhouettes.
These would be good in a kid's album that you can put a mat on the put the decoupage this onto a mat. That would be cute. And then we have the backgrounds that I got. We have the wood bark. The music notes. And the cartography or maps, which most of them are New York. Look, there's Mary's house. Just kidding. Yes, I know. I remember doing that in school where you had somebody stand in front of a light up against a wall and you put the paper up there and then you drew the outline. You remember doing that? We did it for our parents for Christmas. Yeah, those will go over there. Well, that's all that I have today, ladies. Yes, the music notes. There you go. And here's one of the jars that I made for those that came in a little late, Shirley. Ange. It's okay. This is one of the jars that I did for a Christmas gift. This is Sparks paint on here and metallic paint. And it's a candle. I bought the candle at the Walmart and then decoupaged on it. I have a few others up here as gifts too, but y'all don't need to see them. They're all pretty much the same.
See what I'm still working on it. I'm not finished.
Oh wow.
It's so pretty.
What did you use as the white?
The Nouveau drops, crystal drops.
Oh wow, cool.
But what's funny is I put it on there and then look, it starts cracking.
Neat.
Like the crackle paste that's in there.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
That
Mm-hmm.
looks so pretty on my wall.
Her niece, Erica.
Who said I'm giving it to Erica?
Okay. Oh, I didn't have to. Oh, Olivia, honey, I didn't for you.
Thank you, Joanne. Thank you, Shirley.
Thank you, Ange. I've been working nonstop.
You sure what I did today?
While Laura was in here today, she finished a bottle that she started last year. And we're going to show you. Oh. I'm showing y'all and it's not even there.
It's got the old rice paper.
Look at that.
She used the Stamperia rice paper that I have in the store. I only have a few pieces of the Stamperia paper. I don't really sell Stamperia, so. And those are some, we still have plenty of these mulberry flowers. So if you're interested in any of the mulberry flowers, just hit me up and I'll let you know.
How hard do we have to hit you?
Not that hard.
Got the white roses that you have in the store, the pink roses.
I think she is going to put she's doing that now, Martha. She's laying them on there to see where she wants to put them.
And I have to put the pouring glaze over, but I got to figure out what I'm going to paint them.
And leaves.
Yeah, Laura got all the flowers and the leaves from the store and the paper.
And the
Oh,
light.
and she's got the light in there too. That's from the store. The cork light.
It's Helen's Christmas present.
Miss Jackson said loves the colors. Ange says wow. Martha says Mary needs a bird and butterflies on hers
I have 2 birds.
because she's a bird brain.
I was going to say I'm like April. I'm giving you the bird.
Says pretty Laura.
Thank you.
And I need to paint those.
Like I've said, if you guys need help with anything, don't be afraid to just say, hey, do you mind showing me how to do this and this and this? That,
Jump on Hangouts.
you know, you can always hit me up on Hangouts. I'm out here most days starting at 8:30 in the morning.
Except Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
I'm out here those days.
I'm kidding.
Oh. I'm out here all but usually one day a week. But the store is going to be closed starting the 13th of December until the 20th of December. So if you need anything, order it before then, and I will get it sent out or set ready to be sent out on the 14th, which is a Monday, because we will be out of town for a week. We're taking the kids and the grandkids to Disney World. We're staying in a resort over there for the week. Instead of driving 45 minutes, well, without traffic, it's 45 minutes back and forth. With traffic, like when Jim and I went the other, turn that off. When Jim and I went the other day, it was an hour and a half to get to Orlando. Yeah. And I'm up late, not up early. Well, that's why I did it at 11 o'clock, dear. Now we do have, don't forget about the coupon codes. Anything that you get tonight until midnight, 15% off is SBS. I'm putting it in the chat, or I'm trying to. It helps if I turn it on. SBS 2020, which is Small Business Saturday. It's 15% off your entire purchase until midnight tonight. And for Monday, it's Cyber. What did I just do? I don't know. The word cyber, all in caps. SBS is in cyber, is in caps also. And they're both 15% off your entire purchase, excluding shipping. And if you're, and as always, if your order is more than $75, it's free shipping. And you will be getting, everyone that was here today will be getting something in the mail from me. If I have your address, Ange, I'm not sure. Yeah, I have your address, Ange. You're on the newsletter. You get the newsletter, then you get, then I have your address. I will shoot you off some of the rice paper that we have from the store. And a couple people there are going to be getting extra packages. Like Olivia and Shirley will be getting different packages because they won the two drawings. And I want to thank you guys for joining us this Saturday. And don't forget to support your small businesses, not just mine, but all small businesses. We rely on everybody to keep us afloat, so to speak, especially in these hard times. Be kind to each other, help one another, and always try to smile or laugh every day. If not, just look at those rabbits and those chicks with those clothes on. That'll make you crack up right there. I'm sorry. Oh, her postman is knocking. Uh-oh. Bye, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and tell your friends. I'm trying to get to 100 followers. I don't have big expectations. Just 100 is all I'm looking for. Bye, everybody. Thank you.